Hey guys, welcome to another video here on Niche Site Mastery, cash cow, niche sites, whatever you want to call this channel. I wanted to make this video because this is super important. This is exactly what happened to me, and the reason why I'm making this video is because this is a live example, okay? There's a guy who's a YouTuber, or was a YouTuber here. He just posts every now and then. He makes a lot of money from other ventures, but his niche site is how he actually made most of his money. This is a guy named George Lehman. Back when I used to powerlift, like really competitively, he used to be my coach, trainer, whatever you want to call it. He actually had the world record deadlift, I think at like the age of 20 or something. But it's not the point. The point is that he made a lot of his money from selling different deadlift training workout programs. That's what he did. He was the best in the world at doing that. And he had a site called musclemascus.com. Now, Muscle Mascus is supposed to still exist. I mean, he pays the bills for that website every month. However, his website is hacked. This is exactly the issue that I had to deal with back when I had 10 websites through Wordpress that were all making me an income, and then one day all of them were hacked. And the reality is there's a lot of different reasons why websites can get hacked, and there's ways to alleviate this. So let me go ahead and show you what I'm talking about. So he has a website here called Muscle Mascus. You can literally click on it, and when you click on it, guess what? It has malware on it that takes you to a completely different website. It reroutes it. And what happens is you can't actually remove this type of hack until you delete the web space and then you start over from scratch. This is very unfortunate, and if you're listening to this, you could potentially run into this issue in the future. Now, George Lehman, he didn't download any bad stuff on his computer that will get him hacked. He didn't have any he didn't download any shady stuff. He didn't download illegal stuff. He's just a normal person, just like everybody else out there, who their websites get hacked. It happens. Brute force attacks, all kinds of attacks happen onto websites. Websites are assets that produce an income. And there's no human being necessarily behind this, but these are robots. So, for example, the person who's the hacker sets up a program, and it will go out there and attack millions and millions and millions of websites. And the unfortunate part is it's not if, but it's when. And it happens to a lot of people. And a lot of people, when they sign up for their first hosting plan or whatever, they don't think about this. And I'm telling you, this is important. So I'm going to go ahead and click on his website here. I'm not going to stay on too long because I really don't know what kind of website it's going to reroute to, and I'm not going to wait for it. But I'm going to show you. If you look here at the URL, once I click, look, it's going to go to Muscle Mascus, boom, and then it starts rerouting. I'm going to click X. I do not want to go to the website that it's going to reroute to because it could be something illegal. It could be something nefarious. I'm not going to go ahead and click on it. If you want to have fun clicking, go ahead and do it, but I don't recommend it. But what I'm saying here is this is very serious. Imagine you spend years working on a website providing you a full-time income, and then one day it's all gone. It's all gone. Now, people say, well, one solution is you can back up your website. That is not true. Backing up your website only circumvents about like 20 to 30% of hacks. Hacks that affect your database, okay, are the type of backups that are useful. These are useful hacks. But there are other hacks where this is not useful, okay? So the hack that George unfortunately experienced through WordPress is a type of hack that he will have to create a brand new web space with. He's not going to be able to use his old content on his website. Now, once again, imagine that this happens to you. With Rocket Web Builder, which is the platform that I've been talking about forever now, you don't have to deal with this ever. You're not going to have to ever deal with rerouting issues. You're not going to have to deal with DDoS. You're not going to have to deal with brute force. None of that kind of stuff. All right. And at the end of the day, there are people who are these bad people who try to sign up to our platform to use it for their safety and things like that. And guess what? We remove them. We kick them off the platform. If you're a bad person doing bad things, you're not allowed to use our platform, and the good thing I like about Rocket Web Builder is that I can choose who gets access and who doesn't. I can choose who gets access to this platform. the cool thing about this is that, once again, this is an experience that I had went through, and it's a gut-wrenching one. I'm telling you guys now, you guys don't know how it feels to have a full-time income from websites, from businesses that you've built, and have it all disappear. Now, some of you guys have experienced certain print-on-demand sites get shut down, like, for example, your Redbubble account get taken down, all this kind of stuff, but the reality is that's not your full-time income. Your full-time income, if that gets taken away for you in a second, if that's a business, you can never get it back, ever. And that's why, like I said, I have over 40 websites now on Rocket Web Builder, producing me an income on a daily basis. And I would never go back to WordPress to risk what had happened. And so this is a live example. The reason why I figured I'd show this guy to you is because he is going through this right now, and there's nothing, unfortunately, he can do about it. Now, I don't even know if he notices, because his lifestyle now is where he took that money that he earned from his business and he put it into real estate, and now he just lives off that real estate income in countries like Nepal and Thailand and Philippines, where it costs almost nothing to live. I think he pays like $150 or $160 a month for rent. He gets massages every day. He has he gets food services delivered to his apartment every day. Like, he's living good. He's living fine, and he doesn't worry about any expense in his life. But the point here is that if you live in a situation like me, you're in America, you have to pay your bills, you have things you have to take care of, this is very serious. And I figured I'd put it out there because this is not anything to joke about. And people might not take it seriously now, but when you build your blog, and if it gets hacked, it's very serious. And you're going to hate the situation you're going to have to go through. And I'm telling you guys this, I told this story before, but when I got hacked on my 10 websites, I told myself, if I could pick myself up, and after everything I've been through, build that thing and make it happen, I can go back and do it again. And yes, it took a lot of effort, a lot of energy to get back, but I had to figure out a way that it would never happen to me again. Hence Rocket Web Builder. The point here is that you guys can do the same thing, but be aware of how you're going to move forward into your business. If you want to go ahead and use WordPress, go ahead, but you're going to run into some problems in the future, aside from just getting hacked. There's other things that you have to deal with. Regardless, Rocket Web Builder, I'll leave it in the link in the description. Go ahead and sign up now. Start your blog as low as $13 a month. Get started, get going. And by the way, Rocket Web Builder is better than WordPress or any other alternative out there. FYI, ClickFunnels. Okay, everything that ClickFunnels can do, Rocket Web Builder can do. Okay, everything that Go High Level can do, GoHighLevel.com can do, Rocket Web Builder can do at a cheaper price. So Go High Level, I think, let's see how much it costs here. Go High Level, you can build membership areas, you can do a whole bunch of stuff. I don't know what the pricing is here. Let's see, Go High, I don't know what pricing is. Screw it. But pricing on ClickFunnels, $127 a month, one website, 20 funnels. This is similar to our largest package. Our largest package offers 3 websites, not 1, but 3, and 30 funnels for a price of $55 a month. That's 1/3 the cost. And that's if you're paying, let's see, if you're paying annually. If you're paying monthly, $147. So once again, guys, it's up to you. Do what you want to do. But if you get hacked, I'm telling you, it's an experience unlike any other, especially if you built something that actually produces an income. And if you're serious about blogging and you're actually planning to build an income in your business, then this is a precaution you got to take. All right, I'll leave a link in the description. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace out. Bye.